need to talk Glee, though, because congratulations on all the success that you've had
Thank you so much.
on the show. I mean, people love your character.
Yeah,
they die for you.
It's been crazy. I mean, like the last year, it's been a crazy time for me. It really has. It's been like quite literally life-changing. You know, like look where I am. Like it's ridiculous. But I mean, you know, you have to try and take it in your stride. I won Glee project mid-August. It was aired. I started on Glee the week later, and you know they've been, you know, kind of growing me into the show, growing me in so people get familiar. And now it's time to look. You know, this season's about to finish. The big thing is that the people are graduating. The originals are graduating.
I was going to ask you, yeah.
Going somewhere. No one knows. You know, it's in Ryan's mind, but we don't know yet. So it's exciting.
What can you tell us about Quinn?
What I will say about
people are very stressed out.
Yeah, and you know, it's the next episode, which you know is the return of Glee, obviously from a hiatus, is gonna remind people of how fortunate they are and to not take everyday things for granted. And I think it's a very powerful episode, and there's gonna be a few tears for sure. But I mean, Matt Bomer's in the episode. He's a guest star in the episode.
Yeah. How's he been on set?
He was like, we filmed it like a month ago, and he is so cool. He's like the best actor I've ever worked with. Like, he's always in character. He makes up his own stuff. That is amazing, and he's so funny. He's so funny.
Yeah, have any of the older castmates ever taken you aside or given you any pieces of advice?
Yeah, I mean, I have a very good relationship with Corey, who plays Finn. He's definitely like, you know, everybody else is kind of like mid-20s, early 20s, and we're all brothers. Like, we all get on so well. But Corey is really like, you know, he's like the leader of the group.
Right, and he's a couple years older too, right?
Yeah, he's like 29 or something, Corey.
Old.
Yeah, it's old. No, it's not really. But yeah, I mean, he takes me under his wing. Like, he tells me a couple of good things, gives me a bit of advice, and just really, he's a really great mentor because he's been there. Like, he said to me, he's like, I can't even remember when I was 19. He says, I don't know what it would be like to be on a show this size when I'm 19. So he's like, I really, really appreciate what you're doing. It's hard, but I mean, he's just a role model for me. He's a real role model type figure. He really is.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
What can we expect from your character when the show returns?
Well, I mean, you know, it's edging towards the whole, will I be here next year, will I not? Well, am I being deported? And I mean, that's going to be a funny storyline, and it's, you know, it's going to happen and people will see what's going to go on. I hope I stay, but who knows? But we just got the recent script, and there's 5 of us doing like this new number, and I can't wait. It's going to be so awesome. I'm so excited. I can't give it away.
Okay,
it's like,
I understand.
They're really new. It's like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good.
What can you tell us about Finn and Rachel? Their wedding,
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're nearly finished the season. We have like 4 episodes left to shoot, and yeah, they're graduating. You know, they're leaving the school. Where they're going, no one really knows. Are they going to New York? Will Rachel and Kurt make it to New York? Will they not?
So many questions.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions, and there will be a lot of answers. So it's an exciting time for Glee. Next season's big.
You're sick.
And yeah, so it's awesome.
Well, I know the Whitney Houston tribute episode is coming up. People are very excited about that. Can you give us a hint as to what songs you guys will be singing? What you'll?
Yeah, I mean, there's I'm choking up. my new Glee project buddy, Sam Larson. He's doing a song with a girl, and it's really cool. It's awesome. It was actually an episode I had to take it off. I felt sick, so I had to. Yeah, my voice is like leaving me right now. I don't know why. It's really weird. I took sick that episode, so I missed that episode.
I loved you guys! Oh my gosh! It's my favorite! My favorite reporter! Look how
I don't want to interrupt. I just want
you
to
look adorable! Adorable!
That's awesome.
Wow. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
Okay, so you took a few episodes off. And then Glee Project Season 2 is coming back, right?
Yeah, it's come back.
Will you be judging? Will you be making appearances?
We're in talks. We're having talks. I mean, it's going to be a big season. It's a big season for that show. You know, it's been well documented. Leah did the premiere, so she was a judge on that. So it's going to be a big season. It's going to be awesome.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, and have fun
Nice
today.
to meet you.